Thank you, and thank you. Hello, Pisces. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate y'all. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus Healing. Welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. Okay, I appreciate y'all coming back. This is going to be a general reading for your energy. Okay, overall, whoever you are, wherever you are in time, it does not matter. Okay. I know you guys hear me shuffling my oracles, which I am, but you're not seeing me do anything on the table because I'm sitting a certain way from my table. So you are going to see me pull the oracles though and put them on the table where you can see. Just want to mention that because I know it probably looks weird you not seeing me do this, but I am. Okay. All right. Divine, asking for the first oracle to come through. Thank you. Third ray of creative intelligence. Okay. So, Pisces, currently there is something that has you've taken new form in your life, or there's some form of a new form that has taken form in your life, if that makes sense. Okay. There's a new form that has taken form in your life in whichever aspect. There's a recreation of self or a recreation of a certain aspect of reality that you currently live right now. Okay. The next oracle is spiritual service. Okay. The recreation of self or whatever aspect in your life is you embracing your spiritual service. Okay. Your purpose. Okay. Rediscovering your purpose, for whoever that makes sense for. You're rediscovering your purpose. You're rediscovering your purpose. Thank you. Karmic clearing. Yeah. When you are operating in a karmic state, I'm going to say this, for whoever this makes sense for, because I'm just letting it flow, but when you're operating in a karmic state, you know the difference between operating in a karmic state versus your purpose. Okay, this is what you've learned, or this is what you're learning, how to operate in a more purposeful state and a less karmic state. That's something that you're understanding, or that's something that you've understood over time. Karmic clearing is just that. Okay, karmic clearing is just that. When you are operating in your purpose and your divinity, you karmically clear certain debris, certain energies, certain energetic exchanges, certain connections, certain patterns from your DNA, from your bloodline, from your lineage. These things are removed. These things are improved. These things change. And you're learning that. You understand that by each present choice that you make, you are either cleaning up your bloodline, for whoever that makes sense for, cleaning up just the connection that you have with God, your guides, yourself. Okay, again, spiritual decree. This is all about you understanding for whoever this makes sense for, high purpose and lineage. It's okay. 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 I hope whatever's going on through your loving God's grace, everything is okay. Cause okay, I knew that girl was gonna hop up. She was asleep, y'all. Anyway, karmic clearing. Socks. It's okay. She gonna keep barking until she comfortable. Anyway, okay. Karmic clearing, spiritual decree is just that. When you're not operating in a karmic state, when you're not operating in a low vibrational state, you're recreating your process and flow with life. And you understand that what you do and what you're a part of is far greater than what you realize. And how it's affecting not only you, but your connection to the higher realms, as well as those that you are connected with right now in the physical realm. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. My phone is ringing. Hold on. Hello?
3.
Huh?
Did you say fluoride free?
Yes, ma'am, Mama.
Oh, I guess I didn't have a one.
That is so interesting, because you want to know something. I went to the store yesterday to buy those fish portions. And it was just one bag in there.
Oh, yeah?
Just one bag. I said, what? I'm glad though. It's good. It's not messed up.
No.
No, I'm saying the fish is good. The fish ain't messed up. It's a good bag.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, Pisces. Okay. Sorry about the breaks in the video, but you know, life and shit. Okay. Overall, Pisces, you're understanding the reformation, transformation, or recreation in your life is giving you the opportunity to really see deep. I don't know why I keep saying this, but something about whatever you're experiencing is helping you to understand a deep perspective of your bloodline and your lineage and your family and how everything is connected. That's what's happening to you. Like some of y'all, I don't know why y'all, I'm getting, some of y'all are getting, and I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm getting a little frustrated because it's like, I'm trying to see what other way I can say this. But bloodline and lineage just keep standing out to me for some reason for y'all. Bloodline and lineage. For whoever that makes sense for. Y'all are doing some research on your family tree. You're doing research. You're tapping into where your folks come from. You know, I feel, or that information is about to come to you to where it's going to help you even more. Okay? As I say that, thank you. Family of light. Okay? Family of light. Behind that was divine talents, but if that comes back out, we know something, okay? But family of light, like I said, some of y'all are doing some research on your bloodline, your lineage, where your people come from. You know, if you live in certain parts of the you know, country or the world, okay? It's kind of like you're trying to get details on that, or details of that is going to come to you, like beautiful information that's going to help you to understand, you know, what you really supposed to be doing here. Okay, if that makes sense for, I mean, for whoever that makes sense for. Ascension of the Rainbow Bridge. If you notice the pattern of a rainbow twice, so some of you guys could be seeing the rainbow a lot, okay? Or just chakra colors in general, all right? Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. Again, because you're finding all of this out, because all of this is coming to you, or it's developing in your life, it's helping you to ascend. Yeah. Okay. Something fell on the floor. Let's start this back over. Hold on, y'all. It's like, some of y'all are finding out that some of your loved ones had special powers, like were like for real healers, like, and you wonder why you've always been able to kind of like heal through touch, for whoever that makes sense for, you know. I don't know, heal through word, heal through some form of a sacred ancient dance or rhythm. Like there's, you know, some of you dance, and there's a part of that that just kind of like, I don't know, for whoever this makes sense for. It's just, you know, I'm just letting it flow, y'all. But anyway, it's just so, it feels random, but I know I'm not saying it for nothing. That's the weird thing about channeling. You know what I mean? You just kind of got to feel it and not try to filter it too much, because it needs to come through. But anyway, that's another conversation. Let me get to what I'm saying. Like, there's a sacred dance that y'all are doing, or there's a sacred flow that you have, a beautiful rhythm. I'm getting that, like, there's some type of beautiful feminine dance that you do, or there's like some dance that you do as a Pisces male. Like, there's some type of flow or rhythm that you tap into that just really helps you to download. It really helps you to download. It really helps you to tap in and just kind of like, you know, step in. Step out of the commercial break. You know what I mean? If you know, you know, if it makes sense to you. And what I mean by commercial break is, it's kind of like, okay, the commercial break is like having to drive to work. The commercial break is, and then I'm not saying that's in, hold on. Let me see how I can say it, y'all. Because I said driving to work, and I gave that example because it's like, you know, in order for, you know, you can get to work, and you know soon you'll get to work or be at work, but in order to get to work, you got to drive to work, right? So you have to get in your car and drive those miles to get there, right? It's like the commercial break to get to the point of A to B. But that's a bad example. Let me find another way to say that. It's like, think of your life as a movie, right? You got the beginning, you know, you got the middle, you got the climax or whatever, you got the end, or just that point forward, you know what I mean? And it's like you realize that your life is telling a story, okay? You realize that your life is showing you things. You realize your life is showing you all the truth that you need to see. God is guiding this. Divine guidance overall from the higher realms, they're guiding this. And it's like, if you're watching this movie or your movie on TV and there's a commercial break of, let's say a fucking Burger King commercial or a Taco Bell commercial, you're like, okay, I get you got to sell your stuff and say what you got to say and put this advertisement out here, but let's get back to the movie. It's kind of like that. And my point of mentioning that is, when you tap into that meditative state, that flow, that rhythm that you know how to do, is gonna, that's what it's like. It's like skipping a commercial. It's like stepping out of the matrix, so to speak, okay? What came after that is the Pink Rose Lady Nana. I don't know why, I just said that, so for whoever that makes sense for, okay? Paradigm shift, but I get it as it in reference to the reading, but paradigm shift is about the change of a reality, the change of perspective, the change of some form of your life, some aspect of your life, okay? And for me, it's all about what you've done so far and what you're about to move more forward into, okay, if that makes sense. Paradigm shift. Like I said, when you are understanding certain things, and when you are taking a deeper look into your bloodline and your lineage and your family and your connection to God, to the higher realms, okay, you know what I mean? It's like, it's different. And because you embody that in some way, shape, or form, you're learning that, that's changing your reality, Pisces, okay? This has changed your reality. Like, to truly love life, to truly appreciate life, for whoever that makes sense for, you realize that. Oh, I remember why I've always known how to do that, why I've always felt that, why, you know, it's making sense to you now. Let's pull one last one, okay? Grounding. Okay? Like I said, your roots, your family tree, okay? You know, those that created the bloodline and the lineage for you, to be able to see what it is, to be able to bring it to a more healed and enlightened state. There's a flower sitting there, and you would never know from how beautiful that flower is how deep those roots run, how strong and thick they look. Look, earth energy for you, Pisces. So ground, okay, you're encouraged to ground, but look at that. Look at how deep those roots are. The roots run deep, baby. They do, okay? So keep that up, Pisces, in whichever way you're doing that, and whichever way it's coming to you, and whichever way it's developing for you, okay? There's something you're understanding. about how deep your roots run, okay? It's helping you to change something in your life, or to just really remember that this is how you defend against the darkness, for whoever that makes sense for. This is how you defend against the negativity. This is how you break the the curseful patterns, for whoever that makes sense for. You know what I mean? Breaking that shit. Okay? Freeing yourself, freeing those that are on the other side and those that will be. Okay? So with all that being said, Pisces, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Okay? Hope that it resonated for you in whichever way. And until next time, I'll see y'all again with another reading.